wabarakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be upon you. Our today's lesson will be on discussing on prophetic medicine or Islamic medicine cure to arthritis. Foremost, what is arthritis? Arthritis, simply defined as an inflammation of joints. When you are feeling pains, serious pain in all part of your joints, is what is known as arthritis. According to the research in United States of America, they discovered that is according to American Association, they discover 50 million arthritis patients that lead to what? Disability. 50 million people in America, in US. And in Nigeria here, we have over, according to the Orthopedic Doctor Association in Nigeria, they discover 1.5 million people in Nigeria with this kind of ailments. Why? Arthritis is a very common ailment, mostly among women. Women, most especially a woman that is obese, that have issue with obesity, that is too fat. Now, arthritis, what are the symptoms of arthritis? Arthritis, the summary of the symptoms of arthritis are two: pains in all parts of your joints and stiffness. In addition to this, other symptoms of arthritis is fatigue. You may feel tired when you have arthritis, because we have varieties of arthritis, we have types of arthritis, more than 100. Then arthritis can cause insomnia. You may not be able to sleep properly or at all. That is the major symbol. In summary, what are the risk factors or causes of arthritis? Number one is family history. It may be a genetic mutation, genetic cause. That is when you inherit in the gene of your parents the arthritis. An offspring can have arthritis as well. Other cause of arthritis is age, and an old age can cause arthritis. It's also a risk factor. Other cause of arthritis is obesity. A lady that is obese, most especially, it can cause arthritis. So now, the next thing to look at under arthritis is what are the home remedy. And before that, how can you confirm or to authenticate that you have arthritis before medicine or home remedy? Number one, you have to diagnose, you have to do the medical test like X-ray. You do X-ray or CT test. So that's the advice. You consult your doctor and you do medical test. Now, when you have arthritis, after the result of the test, what are the home remedy before going to the medicine direct, before going to the prophetic medicine or Islamic medicine? Number one, you massage. Massage. Miraculously enough, all ablution we are performing in Islam is part of massage, as it is said by Ibn Qayyim al-Jawzi, one of the great Islamic scholars. When you are doing ablution, ablution, you wash your face, you wash your hand, you are doing massage. That's the first home remedy. Another home remedy is to apply ice block at the point of the joint. Then exercise is another solution or home remedy for arthritis. At least you exercise 5 times in a week. Another home remedy for arthritis is, this one is like medicine, but it's still an home remedy. Camel milk. Camel milk is full of calcium. One of the best milk in this sphere of life is camel milk. It has strong calcium. Consume camel milk daily for the period of 6 weeks or a month. So that is home remedy for arthritis in summary. Now, what are the food, the prophetic diet that heal or cure arthritis or reverse it, if Allah wishes, anyone that Allah wishes? because there's a clear differences, there's a clear cut divisions between reverse cure and treatment in a medicine. Now, one, you try to consume all vegetable mentioned in Quran Lazim. Number one is what we know as athaum. Athaum means what? Garlic. Number two is zanjabil. Zanjabil means ginger. Ginger. Ginger, one of the biggest medical benefits of ginger is that it's a pain relief. It will relieve the pains of the inflammation of your joints, which is arthritis. Then another medicine which is very, very cheap to get anywhere in the world is turmeric. 1 spoon of turmeric for adults for the period of 6 weeks or a month cure arthritis. Turmeric is not recommended for an ulcer patient, most especially when you have a chronic ulcer. What are the foods to avoid when you have arthritis? Number one, in summary, avoid a processed food that contains too much of sugar, like cake. Avoid too much of salty foods, or anything that have content with too much of salt. Avoid it. Or too much of red meat. It can trigger arthritis when you are consuming those kind of foods. Then, when you are consuming too much or moderate green vegetable cure arthritis, because a good diet that builds a good cell in your systems. Then vitamin C is recommended for those who have arthritis, because it will boost your immune systems. So lastly, but not the least, there is a mind-body therapy cure for arthritis in Islamic medicine. You put your right hand, rather, at the point of your joints. You recite the following askar. You say Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah 3 times, meaning in the name of Allah 3 times. Then A'udhu billah wa qudratihi min sharri ma ajidu wa uhadhiru. You say it 7 times, at least 5 times in a day, after 5 daily obligatory prayer. That's the mind-body therapy that can cure, by the mercy of Almighty Allah, the creator of heaven and earth. It can cure arthritis or treat it perfectly. That is the Islamic mind-body therapy, askar, that cure not only arthritis, most of the pain. Is a pain relief, or a relief for the pains of the joints or inflammation of the joints. So this is where we are going to stop for today's lesson. Inshallah ta'ala, we shall meet in the next lesson on prophetic medicine. May Almighty Allah envelope every one of you. Ma'as salam.